Because the magic ring or magic circle is something we need in crochet all the time. It is so important that it doesn't cause you any stress, that it's easy and quick to make. And in all sorts of discussions among crocheters, that is not at all always the case. And there are also instructions around that make it sound very complicated. So here I'm showing two different ways. The first one is what I normally use, and the second one is one that I recently learned. It's very similar and also works really well. First, I'll make it the way I most often do it. Hold on to the yarn like that there. Take the yarn and go around your index finger once. Hold the yarn a bit there. Then put the hook under the first yarn here and take the other one. And then get the yarn and make a tight chain. And then take your finger off the loop. So that's it. And now you continue doing whatever you are meant to do. For instance, I'll chain 2 and start making double crochets into the loop. And the yarn, both yarns stay in the loop. And then just make as many as you need. I made 12 double crochets using the American term, counting the chains in the beginning. And then you tighten it. So you pull the yarn until it's as tight as you need it. Sometimes you leave it like this here. Most of the time you pull it tight. And then you continue the next round, whatever you need to do. But then what we need to look at now, I'll pull that so it doesn't go away, is when you finish off this here yarn end, because you can't just cut it, it will come off. So what you need is a needle. I always use sharp needles, or these here Susan Bates ones are very good as well. I'm linking these in the description. But here I'm using an ordinary one. And the way I always do this, now the yarn comes from here, so I'm going that direction, the opposite direction. But first I will go sort of backwards into one. So I'll go under this here stitch and then under those there as far as I need to and pull that and then cut that off. So then it will hold. Then the other way, it's fairly similar, especially if you are like me that you always do the slip knot using your crochet hook. I'll show it like this first, and then I'll show it also if you do the slip knot using your fingers, not a hook. So I'm holding the yarn like this, as I always do when I do the slip knot, and then go from here and make a stitch. But now we are not going to tighten this here. Instead, we are using this as the magic ring, and if you need to, you can stretch it out to make it bigger. So I'll start crocheting into this here, just the same. First one stitch, and then I'll do the same again. I'll do some double crochets into the ring. So just starting to do double crochets. And then continue around whatever you are doing, and only crochet into one of these yarns here, not both of them, because that would cause, if you go over that there, it would cause the same problem as those instructions for the magic circle where you would go round something twice. It's very hard to pull it tight then. So I'll make more stitches here until I have enough. Here I have 12 there, and then I take the end of the yarn and pull it tight. Now, when you have finished crocheting it and you are weaving it in, there is only one yarn in here. So with this one, I would otherwise do the same way as I just showed with the other one, but I will first go inside these stitches with this yarn end once and then finish it off. And then just to start, if you make a slip knot using your fingers, not the hook, you do otherwise than the same. So first just make the slip knot like that there, and don't tighten, and then put the hook in, and otherwise then you continue exactly the same. I'm not very good at doing the slip knot this way because I never do, but you will hopefully get the point. So these were the two different ways. Which one do you prefer? If you have followed me a long time, you would know that I have several videos about this before. But the reason why I decided to make one now that talks only about this, many of the others are parts in longer videos, because this subject comes up all the time. I have a video with several hundreds of thousands of views about this, but it's several years old now and it's not very sharp either. So I thought now is the time to make a new video about this. So whether you have followed me for a long time or you see me for the first time, I hope this is useful.